Have you ever felt stuck, like you're living the same day over and over, and even though it's safe and predictable, a part of you is just screaming for something more? If that sounds familiar, you might be living in what I call the comfort zone prison. Imagine a little stick figure. Let's call him Sam. Sam lives inside a neatly drawn box, and on the side of this box, in big, friendly letters, it says comfort. Inside this box, everything is known. The temperature is perfect, the lighting is just right, and there are no surprises. Sam knows exactly what will happen every single day. He wakes up, does his routine, and goes to sleep. It's easy, it's safe, it's comfortable. But here's the thing about Sam's box. It has no windows. He can't see what's outside. All he knows is that sometimes he hears strange noises. The wind howls, thunder rumbles, and occasionally he hears laughter and music he doesn't recognize. To Sam, the outside world sounds chaotic and scary. Why would anyone want to leave the safety of the box for all that uncertainty? The box protects him. The box is his friend. This is the first and most powerful illusion of the comfort zone prison. The belief that safety is the ultimate goal. Our brains are hardwired for this. Thousands of years ago, sticking to the familiar, to the known path, meant survival. The unknown could mean a predator lurking in the bushes. So, our instinct is to build a box, label it comfort, and stay inside. In the modern world, the predators aren't tigers, but they can feel just as threatening. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. So we stay in our comfortable jobs, even if we hate them. We stick to the same small circle of friends, even if we feel lonely. We avoid new hobbies because we're afraid of looking foolish. We build our walls brick by brick with excuses and justifications. Now, let's go back to Sam. One day, a tiny crack appears in the wall of his box. A single brilliant beam of light shines through. It's brighter and more vibrant than anything he's ever seen inside his dimly lit world. He's scared at first and quickly covers the crack, but his curiosity is piqued. What is that light? Where is it coming from? Slowly, cautiously, he peeks through the crack again. Through that tiny opening, he sees a world he never knew existed. He sees colors he can't name, hears melodies that make his heart dance, and sees other stick figures running, jumping, and flying. They're building things, creating art, and exploring vast open landscapes. Yes, some of them fall down. Some of them look frustrated, but they always get back up, often with the help of others, and they seem alive, truly, deeply alive. This is the second stage of breaking out, the glimpse of the outside. It's that moment when you see someone else living a life you secretly dream of. Maybe you watch a travel documentary and feel a deep ache to see the world. Or you see a friend launch a successful business, and you think, I wish I had the guts to do that. This glimpse is both inspiring and terrifying. It shows you what's possible, but it also highlights the drabness of your own box. It forces you to acknowledge that the comfort you've been clinging to is also a cage. The prison isn't the box itself. The prison is the belief that the box is all there is. So, Sam is at a crossroads. He can patch up the crack and pretend he never saw the light. He can go back to his predictable, safe, and now painfully dull existence. Or, he can try to make the crack bigger. He chooses the latter. He pushes against the wall. It's hard. His muscles atrophied from disuse, ache. The walls of comfort are surprisingly strong. He gets splinters. He gets discouraged. The scary noises from the outside seem louder now, more threatening. His inner voice, the warden of his prison, whispers, "See, it's dangerous out there. Go back. It's safe in here. You're not strong enough for this." This is the struggle. This is where most people give up. Breaking out of your comfort zone isn't a single heroic leap. It's a series of small, difficult, and often painful pushes against the walls you've built around yourself. It's applying for that job you think you're not qualified for. It's signing up for that public speaking class even though your hands sweat just thinking about it. It's saying yes to a trip to a country where you don't speak the language. Each push is an act of rebellion against the warden in your mind. Let's think about what happens when Sam finally breaks a piece of the wall away. He sticks his head out. The wind is cold, much colder than he's used to. The sun is blindingly bright. It's overwhelming. He wants to retreat. This is a critical moment. The initial shock of leaving a comfortable environment can be intense. It's the first day at a new gym when you feel like everyone is staring at you. It's the awkward silence in a conversation with a new person. The temptation to run back to the familiar is immense. But Sam takes a deep breath. He remembers the vibrant colors and the soaring stick figures. He pulls himself a little further out, and then something amazing happens. Another stick figure, one of the ones he saw flying, lands nearby. She sees Sam half in and half out of his box, looking terrified. She doesn't laugh, she doesn't judge, she just smiles and holds out a hand. "A little bright out here, isn't it?" she says. "You get used to it. The view is worth it." This represents the support we find when we dare to be vulnerable. When you take a step outside your comfort zone, you start to connect with people who have done the same. You find mentors, friends, and communities who understand the struggle because they've lived it. They don't promise you it will be easy, but they assure you it's worthwhile. They lend you their strength when yours is failing. With this new encouragement, Sam pulls himself all the way out of the box. He stands, wobbly at first, in the vast open world. It is scary. It is unpredictable, but it is also beautiful and full of infinite possibility. He looks back at his box, the box labeled comfort. He realizes it was never a home. It was a prison he had built for himself. The message is clear. Growth and comfort cannot coexist. Every great achievement in your life, every meaningful relationship, every skill you're proud of, came from a moment where you stepped outside of what was easy and familiar. You learned to walk by falling down. You learned to ride a bike by scraping your knees. You made your first friend by risking rejection. The world outside the box isn't about constant reckless danger. It's about expanding your definition of what's possible for you. The goal isn't to destroy your comfort zone entirely. It's to enlarge it. What was once terrifying becomes your new normal. Public speaking becomes a skill, not a phobia. Traveling alone becomes an adventure, not a source of anxiety. Your comfort zone grows, and you grow with it. So, take a look around. Are you in a box? Is it cozy? Is it safe? And more importantly, is it starting to feel a little too small? Maybe it's time to look for a crack. Maybe it's time to start pushing against the walls. It will be hard. You will be scared. But I promise you, the world on the other side is so much brighter than you can possibly imagine. The growth you're looking for, the life you're dreaming of, it all starts right where your comfort zone ends. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments what wall you're trying to push against right now. And if you want more videos about breaking barriers and living a bigger life, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.